Boy, it sure looks cold out there, huh?
Sure does.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could be back in our cozy little campsite in Big Whiteshell?
It sure would be.
That's probably not going to happen for a while.
No, don't hold your breath.
What if we should try something? If we could be there right now, would you?
Of course.
Okay, hold my hands. Close your eyes and count backwards from 3.
3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
1.
It worked.
How did you do that?
It's just a little something I learned when I stayed with Titus the Wizard in Sri Lanka. You met Titus.
Yeah. Oh, great.
He taught me a few things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's great that we're here.
Yeah.
And everything else is here.
And everything's here.
Wow, time travel. Who would have thought? Oh, there's that little otter again. It's so great to be back. Oh, that looks like fun. Well, here we are again.
It's like we never left.
It is.
It's good enough to eat.
Yeah, I think you should. I would suggest you don't eat those really super hot chilies
I think we've been dancing around with those guys.
unless you really want to.
Not really.
Oh, this is just so relaxing. Although I still can't believe that we were really able to travel back in time. It's amazing. Oh, there he is. My goodness. Yeah. Oh, look what's coming. I'm doing a little hike around the lake, or part of the lake. That's where we sit and have our morning coffee. The moon over there. This guy's looking for some breakfast. The ever popular jumping rock.
The water's so cold.
Lichen is so cool. And the mushrooms are beautiful. And now back to our campsite for some lunch. Right now Brian is working on that timeless classic, Wieners and Beans. We should go for a swim too. These blue-tailed damselflies are everywhere on the beach. Finally dry. Back at our campsite after a wonderful day, looks like we have a little visitor inside our tent. And now for some dinner. Tonight's dinner is chili verde, which is pork shoulder cubed and slow cooked in delicious vegetable sauce, along with some avocado, cucumber, grape tomato, and some rice. Oh, one last stroll down to the lake before we turn in for the night and start a new adventure tomorrow. Built-in coffee holders.
Clean shoes.
Wonderful.
There. Huh. Clean.
Perfect. It's very hard to video when you're canoeing, but when we went on our canoe trip, we started beyond that point to the left and way down around at the end of the lake, and we paddled across the lake all the way over to that big rock, which is on the other side of this island. It's a beautiful rock. Then we made our way all along the shore to the end of the lake. Well, we're back on the big Whiteshell trail. There's a lot of tree roots to navigate. And there's a little bit of rock action as well.
Hola.
Oh la la. Oh. More bear poop. Oh, the bunchberries have their little berries on them this time. Patch of lichen and moss. Some grasshoppers clicking away. Practicing our star pose. Try not to fall over the edge. Some lunch would go good right about now. These are some tasty wraps of chicken that's done on the grill with toasted walnuts, feta, slices of apple and onion, and a bit of lettuce. And now for something completely different. So we're in this jack pine forest and we're looking for chanterelle mushrooms. That looks like it could be something. Oh, that's beautiful.
Check that out.
Oh, gorgeous.
Nice little cluster of chanterelles.
So we managed to find a nice little pile of chanterelle mushrooms in the forest. Well, that's them there adorning our hamburger patties. Now that looks pretty sweet, I would say, wouldn't you?
And then we do place the
Yeah. Put the
tops on.
toasted burger bun on top. The cheese will melt.
We hope.
We'll be drooling. And over here we have some lovely yellow beans. So I was putting that on the plate. It occurred to me that it looked like burger and fries. Do you find that?
I sure do, but it looks wonderful.
It's really burger and yellow beans, but a little unconventional, but it'll be great. Look at that burger. The chanterelle mushrooms and Bergeron cheese and all kinds of other delights. We're walking along the trail to Pine Point Rapids. A great way to start the day. Some high bush cranberries along the way. This is the less used segment of the trail. Most people prefer to walk straight in on level ground. A little bit of a water feature here on the trail. Oh. See how nimble you are. We deviated off the main trail down there because they're promising us a scenic overlook up here. So we'll check it out. And this is our scenic overlook. Nice having this board. I've got to remember this. It's pretty sweet. So much granite. It's pretty incredible, really. And there's so much different kinds of lichen on the granite that it's hard to tell that it's granite is actually pink. We've just emerged from the forest, and this is the Whiteshell River. Apparently this river is rich in wild rice. A big windstorm came through here in 2007 and snapped off a lot of trees. There are wild roses growing alongside the trail. The trail's a little bit narrow through here. Path is running parallel to the river. Oh, what a brilliant color. water is very low. You can get a free shower here if you're so inclined. Oh, looks like a warm-up shack during winter time. You can even make some tea if you have a cup, some water, some tea. The trees are very small here. This is all new growth after that big blowdown in 2007. And we're back into the older growth forest. Check this out. That's incredible. Wildflowers are still blooming. A little bit of fireweed growing here. And back to our campsite for a well-deserved dinner of Mediterranean chicken and fresh beans. Well, we have run out of food, so this is our last night here. This is the first time that I have tried the time travel that Titus the Wizard taught me all those years ago in Sri Lanka. I hope I have success getting us back to the future again. If not, I'm not really sure what will become of us. But for now, we'll just enjoy the moment.